Hey Chad, how are you? What's going on? I'm just typing out the thing. Oh Jesus, okay. Lord have mercy. I had to restart the live. I'm doing good though. How are you, Chad? Welcome in guys. Thank you for the like. I'm doing free and paid readings, donated readings for 15.15. Okay. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. And per usual, we have free yes or no questions for everyone, which are completely free. All I ask is just to like the live, really. And even then, if you don't, you'll still get your reading, but it is kind of just something that I ask about. I'm glad I got to catch you live and I'm doing fine. That's good. Did you have a free question? Can I get a general, please? Generals would be paid, so I don't know if that's something you want to do. And I'm just having some tea over here. I did kind of just wake up not too long ago, so I'm still you know, in like a bit of a mode of like morning breakfast mode, I guess you should call it, if that makes sense. Okay, will I get I get a job soon next month or January? Oh, you still haven't found a job? That's right. Okay. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading for Chad. Amen. Spirit, will Chad get a job next month? Yes or no? I don't think so. I don't think that it'll be next month. And that kind of makes sense because it's like the end of the year, holidays. It's just a weird timing. So I would not expect you getting anything. I mean, I would still like keep applying though, and maybe you could even possibly get interviews. I don't know, but I don't see like you like getting a job next month. Um yeah, I know. I noticed. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of Biden. Or just the economy is weird. I don't know. Yeah, if you want me to look into, I don't know if you could afford it though, but if you want me to look into job prospects like all of next year for you and get like a timing and stuff like that for the next year, like 2025, um, it would be like a paid reading on here or a private reading off of here, like privately. You can't afford that. Got it. Well, I mean, based off of those cards I got for the question, I mean, I feel like just, you know, keep applying, keep being like assertive with what you want. Like, you know what I mean? Be, take charge of the situation. Kind of like, being, being the man in the situation in the sense of just like, you know what I mean? Grab the bull by its horns. If you got to do something temporary for a little bit, then do something temporary, just kind of try to figure things out more type of thing. If you got to work at Rite Aid for 6 months, work at Rite Aid for 6, you know what I mean? Like, there's no shame in that, you know? Does that make sense? Like, just do what you got to do. This is really what I feel is the message. But I feel like I could give you more in like a paid, like an in-depth reading because I could look at like, when you're able to, like for the whole year, I could give you more of like a prediction and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word right now, but kind of like a I keep thinking the word prognosis, but that's like not. It's like a health thing. But you know what I mean. Kind of like a map or a guideline, I should say, of the next year when it comes to finances and work. But yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you for being here, Chad. Is there anybody else that's in here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, Chad, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to afford it, but I would on the IG later. That's gonna be pretty super affordable. So I don't know if that's something you want to do too. Um, Not that it's really all about the money, but I will have deals. So yeah. Welcome in, you guys. We're doing free yes or no's. We're doing paid for 1515. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I'll see if I can get something to pay for one. Yeah, just check it out. I'm gonna post it soon, and I think you'll be able to get at least one of them. Pretty sure because they're really affordable. It's nothing crazy. Um, yeah, I think you'll be able to get one of them. You know, if you can, I think it's a good investment. Helps give you, some type of clarity. And you can ask about, the Fey person as well and work, and you can even get a general too. I think if I'm if you get the one that I'm thinking about, I think you might get. You are welcome, Chad. I don't know why I'm not really getting people in here. It's kind of frustrating, but I'll wait a little bit. And if it's not really, getting filled with people, I'll probably hop off in like 10 minutes. Just wait a little bit. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Chad. Hello, Flower. How are you? Welcome in, Flower. How can I help you? Awesome. Did you want to do it on Cash App or did you need the PayPal or Venmo? I got you, Flower. I definitely got you. Just let me know if you're doing it through, whatever. Which one do you want to do it through so I can check? I don't see any other comment from Flower. Maybe she went to go donate. Thank you for the likes. My app is still loading. Oh, okay, that's fine. That is fine. What are you using? Cash App? I've only been on for 10 minutes, so you're good. I'm not like rushing to leave or anything like that. I just started, so you came just in time, Flower. Cash App, awesome. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I used to say awesome sauce. I don't really say it anymore, but I don't know. Just being weird. um, yeah. Getting ready to do your reading. That's cute. You can also post your question too, like while you're waiting, I guess. Or was it general? What are we doing there for you, Flower? I'll let you know when I get the payment too, because it should come through right away. I think. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but okay, I got something. Hello, Griwell Yasmin, how are you? I definitely got it. I think you heard it too. The notifications. Okay. Thank you so much, Flower. I got it. I appreciate the donation. Go ahead and post your question, or if you had a general, whatever you want me to look into, I got you. And Griwell, I can definitely help you out. It's a free yes or no. You have to like the live. If you want a paid reading, which is in depth, you can donate. It's $15.15. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you want to wait for only the free yes no, you have to wait for me to finish this paid reading amount. Okay. Everyone gets a free yes or no. Why does my boyfriend, YB's parents want us to get married so much? Ooh, that's so interesting. Let's see. They've been pressuring you. And this is like all of a sudden, like this isn't like something that's always been going on. This is like recently. Current feel it's been going on for years now. Oh, okay. So it's ongoing. All right. I got you. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, should I put a photo on the thing or no? Let me put a photo because I don't like that there's nothing there. Hold on. If it starts to lag because of the photo, I'll just take the photo off. But just something to look at. You know what I mean? Okay, Jason T. Krewal, can you just like stop with the spamming? Because honestly, I'm probably not even gonna do your question if you keep spamming like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. And how about I do you like a general message to Flower? Because I feel like, that question is very like simple. So if I don't get too much, I'll post some general too as well. Okay, because since you donated, I want you to get like a full in-depth reading. All right. So yeah, it's only yes or no. Um, it's only yes or no. Yeah, Flower. I'll get. You know what? Let's start with a few general messages for you, just because I'm feeling generous today, and you are the only one that donated. So yeah, let's just get you some general first, and then we'll move on to your question. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading for Flower. Amen. Thank you for the hearts. Spirit, general messages for Flower in this live. What does Flower need to know in this YouTube live, Spirit? What does Flower need to know? Oh my God, Kuriwal. I'm just gonna not look at the comments right now. Spirit, what does Flower need to know? General messages for Flower at this time. General messages for Flower at this time. Thank you, Spirit. You write down here free yes or no? Yes. Yes, but you're gonna have to wait because I'm doing a paid reading. But if you also want a paid reading, let me know. Flower is okay. So are you wanting to walk away from like your religion or your faith? Like, what is this religious background, or what, or is this like a tradition? Because what I'm getting and picking up on is just like you're tired of like your family's tradition and like values and like religion, and I see you just wanting to walk away because you're just like I've had enough with. Hi Chanel, how are you? It's like you're saying I've had enough with the bullshit, with like the having to stick to the norms and traditions and like the religious aspects of like family and like what they expect of you. So it's interesting. I pulled you general and I'm picking up on like what you really are asking about too. So it's like a double whammy right there. I'm great, Chanel. I'm just doing a paid reading. How are you? Let me know if you want a freer page, Shan. I got you. Does that make sense, Flower? I feel like it's like you want to get away. Maybe you want to get away from family, but what I'm getting more is like you want to get away from the expectations that your family has been placing upon you. Does that make sense, Flower? It's like you want to get away from the religion, the tradition, the it's like bothering you. Like it's really bothering you heavily. You're just like, I'm tired of this. Like I feel like it feels like negativity to you. It's almost like you're trying to block out these negative vibes. It's almost as if it's negativity to you, and you're just like, you know what, f this. I have a life. I want to live the way I want to live. It's 2024, almost 2025. Kind of like leave me alone type of attitude. You know, it's kind of like if I want to wear my hair down, I wear my hair down. I don't want to have to conceal myself and stick to these like weird traditions and stuff like that. So it's like you're fed up, you're fed up, and you've been even contemplating leaving the whole relationship as a whole just because of this. I'm not saying that's what you're gonna do, but that's to the point of like how frustrated you've been, Flower. Had to take some of that tea. Yes, LOL. Exactly. Exactly. And I feel you. I feel you. I feel that you want your freedom and you don't want to be subjected to like this nonsense, so to speak. I feel like you're respectful of it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if that's what I want. So I definitely feel you. I understand you. Um, but Spirit, what is the message? What is the advice for Flower in this situation? What is the message? What is the advice, Spirit? I feel like the advice is like keep doing you, like stand your ground, stick to what you believe in and stick to what you feel is right. Like these people will have to wait or they'll have to just accept whatever it is that you want, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you have maybe a lot of religious trauma, I don't know, but there's some energy here of you feeling defeated and hurt maybe in the past when it comes to this situation, or maybe this is something going on now. Let me know. But I do sense that, you know, you need to kind of like heal from this because it's been affecting you mentally, and I feel like you need like time and space for yourself, as well. But I feel like you're already standing your ground, but I feel like keep doing that, you know what I mean? And let them kind of, ease into what you want with time instead of like you just jumping the gun and doing whatever the hell they're telling you to do. I just saw you only taking yes or no. Should I call Adam? Yes, Chanel. The free questions are always yes or no's. The paid is 15.15, which I highly recommend. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Okay. So now I don't want to do anything for them anymore. His mom doesn't appreciate anything I've done for them. Oh, that sucks. Yes, I'm tired of my boyfriend's traditional parents' family and the culture. Yes, it's my boyfriend's parents' expectation. Sorry, I'm just catching up on everything because I was ignoring the comments because of like the spamming. Not from you, Flower. From that weird Gruwell person. Well, they're not weird, but they just kept spamming the same thing over and over. Um, I'm tired of my boyfriend's traditional parents, family, and the culture. Yeah. So now I don't want to do anything for them anymore. I get it. I get where you're coming from. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here, and there's a lot of like competition. It's like you want what you want, they want what they want, and at the end of the day, there's a winner. There's a winner and there's a loser. And unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. But it's like you're not accepting their bullshit. You know, and I see the number 9 here. That's completion. So maybe this is gonna come to an end soon. To be honest, but I feel like you're not accepting the bullshit. You're sticking to what you know is right. You know, and you feel very passionate about what you want and about what your beliefs are. So it's kind of like, you know, they can just go. I don't want to say anything bad, but you know, they can like go kick rocks, basically, and that's like a good energy to be in. What was the original question again? I think you said, why are they like? Let me go back to the original because I don't even feel like I did the original question. Um, excuse me. Where is the original question? Why does my boyfriend YB's parents want us to get married so much? Spirit, why does Flower's boyfriend YB's parents want her to get married? Why does YB's parents want Flower to get married with her boyfriend so much, Spirit? I mean, I feel like we already know the answer, but, and I'll do this more quickly because I feel like, you know, with the general cards, we kind of touch based on it anyway. You know, they probably want grandkids. Maybe Chanel, I don't know. I think everyone has a different reason. Spirit, why does Flower's boyfriend's parents want them to get married so much? Why? I feel like they're very stubborn and hard-headed people. So I get that they're very kind of like in their ego. They're very much stubborn energy, Taurus energy. It's kind of like they want what they want and they want it when they want it. You know what I mean? So they're very demanding people, is what it's showing me. You don't want kids. Oh gosh, that's not good. Um, again, the religion is here. You know, the religious aspect, which we already kind of knew. But I don't feel like it's from a bad place. Flower, I don't. I really don't. Um, I feel like it's with good intentions, but I feel like they're just very demanding. And they're like, are they like workaholics, or do they come from like a family that's like all about work and stress and that like white picket fence traditional type of family stuff? Because I feel like they're hardworking people and they're very, or maybe they come from a family of like very hardworking people. You know what I mean? Something like that. But I feel like they just really want like this like blessing, this like new beginning, this like, you know, seal the deal when it comes to like a religious aspect, you know. um because they feel like maybe their son, like they're looking for their son to get married to someone, you know. That's what they want. They don't want him to just have a girlfriend. So it's nothing personal. It's not like anything towards you. I feel like it's just something that they want, you know, for their family, for their son. And they're very hard-headed about this. So like, don't even go trying to convince them otherwise, because they're not going to change their opinion, you know. That's how like set they're on this stuff. Like they're 100% like green light on this kind of stuff. But again, it's with positive energy. It's not, there's nothing negative or malicious about this, and it's nothing really necessarily directed towards you. Again, it's the religious aspect and their upbringing and their background and beliefs, etc., etc. And I feel like they almost want to. It's almost like you either get married to this person or you don't, like, or you find someone else. But it's not because of you, and it's not personal towards you. It's just like the way that they are, you know. So it's like you either marry her or like someone else that wants to get married. Like that's how they think, you know. So I feel like it's like that's just how it is, you know. And I don't think that they're gonna. It's like a make it or break it situation, but I don't think that they're gonna dictate how your relationship with YB is gonna be. I feel like that's between you and him. But I definitely feel like there will be a lot of like tension and struggle with the parents moving forward if you don't comply, you know. But I think you will eventually comply when you're ready, but just not right now, you know. And they don't understand that. They feel like, oh, that you have to do it now and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's no point. But they're in their own bubble, you know. They're in their own culture and tradition. What are you gonna do, you know? Welcome in, Aisha. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Guys, I'm still on a paid reading, which I'm pretty much done with. But if you guys want to skip the list and get a reading, it's 15.15. Otherwise, you could wait for the free list. Will they resent me for pushing them away? I feel like that's a whole nother question. I don't know if you want to like pay for a whole nother question because, we're pretty much done with the reading. But that would be like a whole nother reading. I hate how they want to control my boyfriend's life. Yes, they do like that and have told me that if I don't want to get married, then I can't date my BF anymore. Yeah, I just feel like that's how they are. You know, it's something personal. Oh God, I really don't want to marry into his family. I mean, that's a personal choice, you know. That's a personal choice. Are you willing to make sacrifices? Are you willing to commit at some point? You know, you can't just wait forever. They're gonna eventually want you to do it and make that choice, you know. But again, it's something between you and your person YV, you know. Nobody can dictate or control anything, you know. It's up to you guys essentially. But if you want me to look into like will he actually like leave you in the future or something like that because of this, or like what's gonna happen in this situation, like more of like a future thing, again, you can get another paid reading. You don't have to, but it's up to you. You know, but that's kind of what I get from now, if that makes sense, Flower. So I appreciate the donation and I hope that did help. Okay. And you are most welcome. I do want to know about our future. Then you should get another question. You should get another question if you want. Um, you know. Okay, no problem. While you do that, is there anyone still in here that's waiting on a yes or no? I can quickly do a yes or no for someone really quick while I wait for Flower's next donation. Who else is in here that's been waiting for a free yes or no? So that I can quickly get someone in before she donates. Again, you guys, the free yes or no's are quick. They're not in depth, you know, and the paid readings get priority always. So I don't know. I think everyone left. I think everyone left. Okay, I got your Cash App, Flower. It sucks that people don't want to wait and like listen to other people's readings. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I've read for those people before recently, anyway. So, but if you wanna get the free yes or no, you have to wait. If you don't want to really wait that long, you get the paid readings. You know what I mean? So, but that was. Will YV and I actually get married, and why would I agree to that? LOL. Since I'm so adamantly about not getting married. Okay. I don't know why I read it like that, but like with like this attitude or sass. I don't know if that's how you feel, but I read it in like a very girly tone, or a girly attitude, I should say. Like white girl style or whatever. I don't know. Thank you for your second donation, Flower. I appreciate it. That's exactly how I feel. There you go. There you go. I'm not exaggerating. That's the truth. And nothing but the truth. But let's get the tea. Let's get the tea. Let's get the tea. Spirit, will YV and Flower actually get married down the line? Yes or no? Will YV and Flower actually get married? Spirit, yes or no? So I really want to tune in for this question because it is a bit of a serious one. And I have to really look into it as like a future prediction. So let me see what I get psychically. Will YV and Flower ever get married? Yes or no, Spirit? You know, it's interesting. I feel like you don't want to. So I'm not getting that you will. And the reason being is like you just don't want to. You're just not with it. You're not with it. And I feel like you... This is the current energy, Flower. I mean, it could change, but I feel like you're going to find someone else. You know? And I mean, like down the line. Like this could be like 5 years from now. Because it's just like they're too pushy, you know? They're too pushy, and you have different desires within your heart, you know? So I see a different opportunity down the line for you. I don't know with whom, but it's with someone else, is what it's showing me right now. It could be a Pisces. I see a lot of Pisces energy here, or a Libra. I'm also seeing Cancerian, but I feel like the Cancerian energy is more your emotions. Um, but I see you healing and moving on from the situation with YV. You know, I see heartbreak as well. So it could be that y'all will break up at some point. I don't know if it's you or him that's gonna do the breaking up. Maybe it's him. Spirit, will YV ever break up with Flower in the future? Yes or no? Will YV ever break up with Flower in the future? Yes or no? I mean, listen, you asked, you wanted to know. I don't want to like hurt your feelings, but will YV ever break up with Flower in the future? Yes or no? You want to know? Yeah, you can handle it. I mean, it's not like it's happening right now, so you're good. You know, I feel like whatever is gonna happen, you're gonna be protected from it. Okay. I feel like maybe this other person might be more upset than you are, but you're gonna be upset too. But I feel like it's just gonna be mutual. You know, I do see the breakup. I do see, but I feel like it'll be like for good reason. You know, it'll be like the right thing. And for some reason, I get this energy of like seeing the glass um, half empty versus half full. So there's a lot of like someone's not grateful, someone's not appreciative, some family's not grateful, some family's not appreciative. So there's a lot of like, you know what I mean? Like you're not valuing me or what I want. You know, there's a lot of that here. And I think you know that already. I think you mentioned that earlier too. So it's like, it kind of makes sense. You know, and I see karma here as well. So it's kind of like, I don't feel like it's karma where it's like you deserve something bad. I feel like it's more of like, it's going to bite you in the ass in the future of this situation. You know, knowing that you're not doing what they want and you know that's what they're going to stick to, it's eventually going to catch up to you where, you know, you guys do eventually have that breakup, is what I'm seeing. And, you know, it could be that you walk away because you're not going to want to do it. So I don't feel like it's now though. I feel like this is like way in the future. Okay. So to answer your question, yes, I do see that you will probably find someone else. Again, that could change, but from as of today, that's the prediction I get. And someone also might go back to school or start studying something new in the future as well. Maybe this is you. I don't know. But I do see someone studying as well as like a future prediction. And I do see heart chakra being affected between you and this person down the line. So that just tells me that there might be, heartache, heartbreak, loss, grief, heavy emotions. Spirit, as of right now, Flower and Ivy's relationship, current status, current energy. You're getting too old for this. I mean, don't lose hope. Maybe things could change. I mean, it's just what I'm seeing now, But I think you know this already. I think you know deep down that what you want, what he wants, and what his family wants for you guys, it's not in alignment with what you want. So I think at some point, eventually, you're going to have to probably find someone else, And that's what I'm getting. Current status is I feel like you're just not in the mood to deal with any of this BS. Again, what I said in the very first reading when I was pulling the general cards, the same thing. You want to get away. You're tired of this religious background that they have and the pressure, and it's like you just want to let go of this anxiety. So it's pretty much I'm getting the same thing as what I got in the first question. I just wanted to clarify to see where you guys stand at this point. Just heal from like what's going on at the moment between you guys and just try to move past it, I don't want to like ruin your mood or make you lose hope about this person, but just kind of like live in the moment, see what happens, See what happens. Enjoy the experience. I'm not saying go break up with him right now so you can avoid whatever I was just telling you about the future. Just live in the moment, But just know that's what I'm seeing, that eventually that will probably happen if you don't do what they want, So, unfortunately, that is the reality of the situation. And I don't want to sound negative, but I mean, you asked, and that's what I got, And, yeah, like it is what it is, Let me see. Let me get like one more card really quick for Flower. Just a general message for Flower. General message for Flower, Spirit. Yeah, it's like, okay, the general message is like focus on your mental health, your sleeping patterns, your anxiety. Like, can you like take something maybe at night, like ashwagandha, magnesium, like something, to help you relax? Maybe some type of herbal tea, some type of hot bath, some type of salt Epsom bath, like something before bed to kind of maybe a meditation or breathing, like something to kind of, or yoga, something to kind of get you, maybe even just stretching, I don't know, something to kind of get you to relax and ease your anxiety at night before bed. Can you do something like that? Because that's what I feel like. Again, I'm seeing the number 9. So 9 is very prevalent in your readings, Flower. You can look up that number, like the spiritual meaning of 9 later or now if you want, and like see if any messages like resonate there, or like angelic number 9, something like that. Because I got 9 a lot. The 9 is usually completion, but I want you to also Google it and see what you get so that you can maybe get some type of more extra message or clarity on your own, Because I'm good with giving like the number messages, trust me. I'm just upset with my boyfriend, to be honest. Yeah. But until that kind of blows over right now and like you guys move past it, just do something to like help with the anxiety, Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, because I feel like your anxiety levels are way too high right now. You know what I mean? And one thing about Ray, one thing about me and my readings is I'm going to help you. So I'm going to give you what you need, the message. So trust me, it will help. It might not fix everything going on, but at least you'll wake up in the morning and during the day feeling less anxious and less stressed out because you're doing these things. You know what I mean? So you need that right now. You need that. Even if it's for 5-10 minutes, it doesn't have to be long. You know, just something. Or like I said, take something if you don't want to like do anything like naturally. You know what I mean? I mean, even if it's a glass of wine before bed, God, I don't know. Not condoning alcohol, but you know what I mean? Like, just for right now, anyway. It doesn't have to be always. But that's what I got, Flower. You know, I hope that helped you. And if in the future you ever want to like book readings with me outside of here, definitely. You're laughing. Definitely, I don't know. I envision you having a glass of wine on the couch. I see like a white couch and like you having this like nice big glass of wine. Just to forget about the troubles with all this. But yeah, if you ever want to book with me outside of here, I don't know if you follow me on IG or if you have my email, but let me know. I'm gonna have a lot of deals on Black Friday. So not to push anything though, because I really don't. I don't push things. It's kind of like optional. It's what if you want. But yeah. But yeah, you're most welcome, Flower, and thank you for being here. I think everyone else left on the free list, which is unfortunate because I would have read everyone like I always do, but they don't want to wait, and you know, donations take priority, so it is what it is. You too. Hope to see you again. Hello, Merkaba. Did you have a free yes or no? I do want to get going here in a little bit, so anyone who has a free yes or no, or anyone else that wants to donate, let me know. Because I do want to go in a little bit here. Should I start a business? And welcome back, Merkaba. Should Merkaba start a business? Yes or no? Should Merkaba start a business? Yes or no? Should Merkaba start a business? I mean, it's. Are you trying to do something that's like traditional or something with culture? Or like something maybe with like food? I feel like not right now. I feel like you need to have more like of a plan and like be more in control and feel like you're in more control and feel more ready because emotionally I feel like you're judging yourself too hard. You're too like you're not there yet. I feel like to like be able to actually start a business, but maybe like working your way up there and like educating yourself, having a plan, figuring it all out, having your ducks in a row, saving up money, etc., and really figuring out what it is that you want to do is more important and crucial right now than actually like starting a business. Does that make sense? I think you're figuring it out and you should continue figuring it out. Does that make sense? Yeah, I have a lot of people coming in here that are having the same issue, Merkaba. They're like looking and stuff like that and struggling. So I totally get where you're coming from. I don't know if you're able to afford a donated reading, but I could look more into the job stuff, the finance stuff in a paid reading. But as far as your free yes or no, I get more of a no maybe because I don't feel like it's what you should be doing. But if you're the middle person, then that makes sense. You know, keep applying, keep putting yourself out there to find, you know, something that you can do, even if it's something temporary. You know what I mean? I connect with you on Instagram. You're going to, or you did before? Do you want my IG? I don't know if you're on my IG. Can't remember. You're going to? Okay, let me post it. Hold on. Let me post it really quick, especially before I go, because I do want to kind of go here. I'm getting a little tired. I've been on for like 46 minutes. But that is the IG. That is the IG. Okay. I forgot the I after the P, but anyway, you get it. You should find it. I will accept your request. Okay. You too, Merkaba. Thank you for being here. Okay, thank you for being here. Definitely follow me on the IG. Okay. Okay, was there anyone else in here that would like to get on the list, whether it's free or paid, before I go? Because I am about to go here, so I just want to know if anyone else is in here that would like to be read, because I'm about to go. Let me just respond on the Cash App. I mean react, not respond, react. Okay. All right, let's light some sage, and I'm gonna go. Let's light some sage. Okay, light some sage. And I'm gonna keep the replay up. I'm not gonna delete it or anything. Sage to cleanse the energies, purify the air. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. Cleanse my space and close out the readings. Cleanse my cards. Thank you, Spirit. Cleanse my energies. Oh, getting a phone call. All right. I'm going to go. You guys, I'm going to go. It's been real. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye for now.